Hey there, this is Beef, and welcome to another really exciting live stream, guys. Because I already knew I was going to do a sugar farm today, but now I think I want to do it in the overworld chat. That's not something that I've been able to do before, and I know that in one of the last updates they fixed the problem with transporting mobs through the end portal back to the overworld, right? So I'm thinking we can do that. Like, why don't we put a Shulker box farm like right at the world spawn base, you guys? Is that crazy? I think we're gonna do that. I think we're doing that. Listen, I already have everything that I need right here. I was just waiting for you guys to join so that we'd be able to do this together. Okay? But we're definitely doing it. So we need a few main items, all of which I've already more or less collected. The only thing we need now is we need to get an invisibility potion, okay? Because this is impossible to do if these guys can see you. We have to be completely invisible. So, to do that, I basically just need like one of these. Just like that. That's all it is. One of these, some gold. Gold we've got. Um, so we're doing it, chat. We are 100% doing it, and that makes me really excited. All right, so what do we need? So we said we needed gold. We all agree on that. And I think I just need the chips. I don't even need like full ingots or anything. Just one of these. And the idea is we're going to use this, and then we're going to use this fermented spider eye to negate it. And it's going to give us invisibility. And that makes me extremely excited. Can you guys move out of my way, please? Alright, so we need this stuff. Pretty sure we start with an awkward potion. We generally do. I think we do for this one too. So I'm just going to go that route. And if not, we got plenty of supplies. We can go back and do something else. So what else do we need for this while we're doing that? We need iron. That may or may not be enough. We also need wood. We'll just take a couple of these trees on the way out. And that's all we need. And then I think we need maybe like another ender pearl or so, but we can always get more while we're there. It's not a big deal. I mean, they're literally everywhere. I'm also going to clean this out. Got to remember to start cleaning this out because we need it for another project. And if it's not there, people can't take it. So let's keep this on us. I don't think we're going to need this much iron for this, but other than that, it's just wood. And then these potions. So now we can do the next part. Get out of the way, bud. And then, we also need redstone, which you also have on us, so that's fine. Alright, well, while that's doing that, let's grab some tree. Thinking a whole one. I want one of these trees that I don't love. So far, all these trees I really, really care a lot about. Except for this one. I like this one. It's smaller. I don't need too much. Basically, what we need to be able to build is a chest, a hopper, just a double chest, or like a couple double chests, whatever. And then we need a lot of glass. So that's cool. Water, we won't forget to bring that, will we? And aside from that, I mean, that's basically it. But we got to get these guys over to the overworld first. So I'm gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna bring them to the overworld first, and then we'll worry about making. That's such a nightmare. We really need to have everything set up and ready for them. I think I'm just gonna build it right above this place. I think it's gonna be fine. We're just going to worry about bringing them to the overworld, and then that's it. Because they don't despawn. We don't have to worry about them despawning or anything. Can you get out of the way, you guys? No, I don't want to talk to you. Hold on, let me just... There you go. Thank you, bud. Alright, so now this is a night vision, and we should be able to, like, reverse this. And this will become potion of invisibility. So the idea here is we've got to put an invisibility potion, and then send them through a portal. And then send them through yet another portal. Then they're going to land at world spawn. And I've got to figure out a way to... this is going to be very interesting to see how this goes. I think what I might do is... because they're going to be in... that's what we'll do. Because I know where the spawn location is. I'll just cover all that with glass. Maybe. So that they can't move when we get there. I don't know. I think they're going to be... I think we're going to be in trouble. We'll just see how it goes. Alright, so this is a 3-minute potion. We're turning it into an 8-minute potion. And that's going to let us be able to handle the Shulker a lot longer, I think. Hopefully. Alright, so while this finishes, this is the last thing. I might as well just wait and grab it. Besides this, all we need, we'll grab a little bit more wood on the way out. We'll grab the glass. And we're done. So we got these 3 potions. I'm just going to leave that there. I don't want to carry more. Should we bring extra potions? I don't know, chat. I could make a lot more. That might be wise. Let me see if I don't do that. Okay, how many, like, let's make another sugar box. Let's do this. Let's be smart about this. Because if we're bringing them all the way to, you know what? Screw it. We'll just wing it. All right. What I'll do is I'll make another one and I'll bring the supplies with me. That's what we'll do. Okay. Let me take this back. We're gonna have a couple of buckets of water, so we'll have infinite water when we get there. That's not gonna be a big deal. But what I need now is another shulker. Oh, I already have the shells on me. Okay, that's why I'm like, where are the shells? They're right here, chat. They're right here. All right, so we got the one here. I already had chests. I don't know what the point of that was. Probably should get more wood. We've got this. We got an extra shulker now. No, I think we're doing really good. I think we're doing really good. So let's put this in here. And I realize I actually need one of these. So I think I'm going to take this one. All right, no, I think we're ready. I think we can do this. I don't even need an ender pearl because I can fly into the portal. Ooh, this is kind of hurt. That's a bummer. Okay, let's just drop off this stuff we don't need. Let's get the glass and let's get right to it. So I've got the location of the end portal from the last time we went. It's at -21 at -389. And I think we're just going to wing it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, let's get rid of some of these things that we don't necessarily need on us. And by get rid of them, I mean I should take them with me. This is not the right sugar box. Where did I put it? Put it in here. Okay, that's fine. So let's see. We only brought 2 carrots. We should probably bring more. So I'm going to bring this. We're going to get some more carrots on the way out. Oh, I did not mean to get potatoes. Oops. I forgot that this was like all zigzaggy. That's cool. I'll just fix it. Zigzaggy! This is what we call this now, chat. Alright, it's a new thing I just made up. It's gonna catch on. You just gotta stick with it. Alright, I don't need these potatoes anymore. These potatoes are absolutely bumming me out. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay, so we've got that. We've got the gold. We got blaze powder. We don't have a lot of blaze powder, though, do we, chat? I've got like a few more rods in the inventory, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Just put this in here. Let's get the buckets of water. We need that. It's so important, chat. I'm sure I've got buckets somewhere. What else can we just like randomly put in here? This stuff can go in here in case we need it. All this stuff is part of the same recipe. Oh, I didn't bring brown mushrooms. That's a huge oversight. I don't think I have any here. You know, there's some here like in the forest, in the tiger forest on the way to where I'm going. I'll find some. It's cool. I'll make it work. Alright, so all we gotta do is get the water and we're outie, right? Yep, I don't think we need anything else. Ooh, and the glass. Just kidding. There should be glass here, though. This is not enough glass, chat. Where is the rest of my glass, you guys? Maybe I've got it, like, right in my inner chest and I'm blind. It used to be here. I don't have any in here either. Okay, we'll have to make more glass. No biggie, because we don't have enough. Jade, I think you just grabbed my shulker box. Yep, she definitely grabbed my shulker box. Jade! Okay, listen, while you figure that out, I'm going to grab the sand from over here, and then I'll come get it now. I actually have enough food for this. This is going to be perfect. Now, so this is the plan. I need to find the shulkers. I need to put all of my stuff in a chest, and then I need to make invisible. Right? And then after that, and only after that, can I transport them. I have to transport them, at the same time but separately somehow. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do that yet. And they have to go through the portal, but I don't think they can go through like the portal in the minecart. I don't think so. We'll have to see how that goes. I did not mean to do this. This was a huge mistake, chat. Huge mistake. I mean, granted, I did get the sand. Kinda. I'm just gonna switch these up for. Oh, I did it again. That's twice, you guys. 2 times. Like I'm not even trying right now. I'm really not. All right, let's swap this out. We do have quite a bit of sand here. This is. Oh, I can't even swap it. It's so tight on both ends that I have to like physically one by one come in here and swap them out. This is painful, chat. Okay, but we did it. Listen, we're always gonna be able to get through this together, chat. All right. As long as I have you guys, I can do it. Okay, so I need slime. I need slime something serious. I don't have slime. So I'm going to a slime chunk really quick. Let me just see if I can just random slime somewhere, but I don't think so. So we're going to a slime chunk really quick. I need at least one block because I need to be prepared for the inevitability, right? Because what's gonna happen, right? Shulker is gonna hit me. I'm gonna be flying up into the air, and if I try to depend on a water clutch, I might as well just kill myself now. Like I'm not gonna make it. For the slime block, that's 100%, and that's what we need right now. Okay, okay, guys, no chances. We want this to be 100%. Let's go. What's going on there, Cap? How you doing there, bud? I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm doing Minecraft right now. It's hard. It's hard, bud. But I've got great news, man. I am 6 hours away for the second tier of monetization on YouTube, like the highest tier. So I'm by tomorrow morning, or like at 4 o'clock in the morning, I'll have it. I would have gotten it because it's 5 days behind, and I know I had a really good day on Sunday. So Sunday and Saturday were really good. So I know I went over like by 100. So I'm good. So I'm doing really great. So that's like the news today for me. All right, slime chunk. Focus beef. Also, is there slime here? I feel like every time I come here, I'm looking for slime. Clearly, there is no slime. Ooh, we should make a conduit. There's no like easy way to like slide. Like I can't glide down this. Need to make the hallway bigger. I don't want to walk, Chad. I am immediately spoiled by Elytra. Immediately spoiled by Elytra. I'm not gonna walk at all. Not if I don't have to, chat. No, I'm not. All right. Let me show you what I mean. Paying attention. Never walking again. Well, this is a dangerous cave to do this through, though, chat. This is where I'm trying to go. There is a slime chunk in this general area. I don't know where, but they spawn here. I'm looking at a baby. Where's your daddy? I need more of you. That's not enough. Give me your family. There is another one. Hello, little guy. Talk to me. How are these little guys not giving me any greens, though? What's going on? Did I break the slime chunk? What is happening right now? Let's try this again. Come on. Like, they spawn over here and they spawn over, like, in that area to a lesser degree. But they're being really cranky right now, chat. Very cranky. I'm just gonna, like, I don't know. Let's go this way. There it is. Why are only the tiny itty-bittiest ones spawning? I don't think these guys give you drops. Okay, well, that time it did. Still, I need 9. The owl. That is not enough, chat. I don't want to keep on, like, wearing down my elytra doing this, too, chat. Like, eventually it's going to break you guys. Maybe if we, like, walk up slower. I'm just going to, like, chill here for a second. Just kind of creep up. Alright, an Enderman just spawned there. That's great. There's gonna be a lot of you where we're going. I don't need you here. Where are the slime, bud? There's one. And why are only the itty-bitty ones spawning right now? This is a medium one, though, right? This one looks medium to me. Yeah, it's medium. Alright, do we have enough now? We do have enough now. Should I get 2? I think one's gonna be good. Let's not get greedy, chat. One is going to be absolutely fine. I want to see how far I can get up there. Let's try that again. No! I'm in the water, chat. That's okay. Oh, hey, what's up, bud? Yeah, go down the waterfall. Go down that way. Alright, cool. I'll see you guys later. Love you. Alright, how the hell do I get out of here now without killing myself? I think flying is dangerous. Doing it anyway. Out. Alright, maybe let's not do that anymore. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's a smart idea. The stream's going, bro. The stream's going. Like it got messed up a second ago. That's been happening lately, and I had to like kind of restart the stream a little bit. But yeah. Luckily, there was barely anybody here anyway, so it's all good. Yeah, streams like yesterday and today have been crap. Like yesterday, I had 2 streams and they're both garbage. It was really bad. Like only like 2, 3, 4 people showing up. It was rough. Now 4 right now. That's pretty good. It's early though. I'm starting a little bit earlier than usual. And it's a Thursday. Like I don't really like. I'm working on a couple of How did I just? I gotta stop doing that. So I just finished a mod review video, and then I'm also doing another one. I'm doing that one with Caitlin actually. That should be a lot of fun. Yeah, let's get out of here. So hopefully we got the glass. We should just be able to go. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing a lot more like long form videos, tutorials, things like that. I'm going to probably be doing less streams pretty soon. I mean, I'll try it. I'll do like a streamathon and see how it goes, but I don't think I can get really I don't think I can really get paid on those, but not really. It's good for hours, but not good for payments unless you've got like thousands of people showing. But on a good week, I gain like 5 new people to play with me, and then I lose 4 in the same week. Like that's generally what's been happening. It's a lot of people that just stop showing, bud. You hope I have a great stream. Oh, well, I'm gonna have a great stream, bud. That's a choice that I get to make, bud. I'm gonna have a great stream. All right, so I think we got everything we need. We just need a glass here, bud. We need glass. This is clearly not enough glass. This is making me very upset that we don't have enough glass here, chat. So I'm going to let this do its thing. I'm going to see if we have more glass at the other base, because that may very well be the case. We're doing it. I'm hoping we have glass here. I don't want to wait for the glass to cook, chat. That's really what it's about. So I got almost 2 stacks here. I got this stuff everywhere. Okay, so I don't think I've got any more though. I think that's the remainder of it. Still, now I think we got enough. Now I think we can just go to the end. We're gonna wrangle up some Shulkers. We're gonna bring them to the overworld because that's stupid. And I like that. So we're gonna do it that way. I don't even think I should bother getting any more glass. It's gonna be like 2 pieces here. 4, even better. So let's get that slime block and be on our way. So we're going to -21, basically 4,000. So which direction is that? That is this general direction. Yeah, we don't walk anywhere anymore, chat. No, we do not. Oh, I kind of like this mountain. So we got to turn. We gotta start turning because it's like at 4, so we don't have to be that steep. Also, does anybody else like flying in this third-person view? I kind of like it. Oh, that's right. We needed to see if we can find some mushrooms on the way there. That's true. I found 1. There should actually be more in here. There's generally in these tiger forests you can usually find them. I don't want to get down to the ground until I see them. Here they are. Found them instantly. Okay, cool. So that way we can make some more potions if we need to. Each one of these will afford us 3, and we're not going to need that many potions. I hope, chat. Ow. That hurts so much. So what did I say? I'm going to check my work. 2102 -30 389 basically. So it's probably going to be the next village we see, and just like the Spot Sneeze fashion, like you'd expect, there's a hole going straight down to it. What's going on there, Storm Chaser? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Are you a crafter? Do you play the Minecraft? I do. I play the Minecraft every day. I think this is our spot, guys. This has got to be it, chat. Alright, let's find this hole. It'll just be like a random hole going straight down, guys. That's what I'm expecting. It's 21, though. Let's find it. I think he dug straight down. There's actually a portal that goes to it. I should have gone to the other side of the portal. The thing is, he didn't mark it. I don't think he built it correctly either. I think he just placed it like randomly. So we may have to replant that one. Ow. That hurt. Storm Chaser, thanks for joining me, bud. It's nice to have you. Absolutely. So I'm looking for, basically we're doing a Shulker box farm today, guys. And I'm going to do it in the overworld because that's silly. So there's evidence of other people having been here. Alright, so where did he put this damn hole? Why is this like this? Does this bother anybody else? Okay, let's see, because we were here before. We were just here like earlier this week. I just don't remember where the hole was. I was walking around, I found it, I just went down it. So I know it's here. I just have to find where he put it. It might be up on the hill. I don't know why he would do it on the hill. That's silly. It's got to be down here somewhere. Spot Sneeze, where did you put this hole, bud? I think it's going to be like right on the location where it's supposed to be. So it's negative 21. So it's probably further out. That's why I'm not finding it. I'm expecting it to be here where he camped out. But odds are he found the actual portal. And then he redug a hole straight down to it. That's what I would do, chat. So I'm guessing it's up here somewhere. So it's negative 21. 389. I am not seeing it. Spot Sneeze, where did you put this down tunnel, bud? Oh, there he is. Spot Sneeze, you gotta tell me where the tunnel is, man. Oh, well, you know what? Listen, you should sub whether I'm a small streamer or not based on the quality of my content, bud. And small streamer, man, that's really just a frame of reference, but it depends on where you're looking from. And there's a lot of, I get streamers every day that are like, oh man, I want to be a YouTuber like you. And I'm like, shit, I'm a YouTuber? When did that happen? I dug the hole? Sounds like me. Okay, so I'm just going to dig the hole again, I guess. Alright, so what was it? 2102. I dug the hole. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine me digging a hole down to... I did dig the hole, Jade. Oh my gosh, it's literally right here. It's literally... I'm not gonna slide straight down it because I'd rather survive. But I'm gonna do one of these. I want to see what's down there so badly. No, we can't do that. That's how you die, chat. You got to level 50 and what? What are we talking about? In Bed Wars or something? Like, what are we talking about, bud? I appreciate the sub and the like, bud. Thank you so much, Storm Chaser. Working really, really hard here, you guys. Up. I think I found it. What's up, Spot Sneeze? How you doing? I see you've got a train track going up to this. That's interesting. That's different. What are you up to? You want to talk about it? I'm following. I want to see what you did. Clearly, you're up to something here, Spot Sneeze. Oh, okay. So you've got some villagers here. Okay, I see that. You place them in here, villager breeder. I love that, bud. I love that. All you gotta do is feed them and the babies come popping out. That is amazing. So what are you doing with these villagers? Are you doing an iron farm in the nether? Because I love that. Not the nether, the end. But listen, I've got my own plans, bud. Got my own plans. Now, for this particular assignment, I have to do it solo because the Shulkers will try to kill you. So I have to listen. I gotta take off all my clothes. I gotta drink this this potion, making a trading hall. I love that. You should do it right here. All right, we're doing it. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Do you have? Yes, you do. He has like 2 ender chests here. I don't know why that's necessary, but here we are. All right, let's go. We're getting the Shulker, you guys. We're doing it. All right, so this is kind of like a really annoying end spawn, but whatever. I'm used to it. So I need to go this way. What's up, you guys? Do I want to go through one of these portals? I guess I can go through one of these portals. You got like 3 of them now, bud. When did this happen? Oh. Guess we're going through this one. I'm just gonna pick the first one I make it through. I went right through it. Does anybody understand what just happened? Okay, I see what happened. It teleported me to a different realm, but I went through it so fast. Like, oh wow, I gotta try to get them up there. Oh, it's a nightmare, chat. That is a nightmare. How would I do that? No, we're building it here. That's way too much work. We could put a pin in that for another day. I think we're doing it here. I should try to do it though. I'm actually not seeing an end city. That's disconcerting to say the least. Why does this look white? Is that just shading? That's shading. It's so crazy. Alright, I think I want to go through another one of these portals. This one is just, ugh. I don't like how far away the portal is from, like, the closest landmass. Ah, it's so painful. There it is. Wow, that is creepy. We should go through the original one, because he got one from the original one, so I'm sure we can get one here. It's wasting so many of these to get in there. Listen, I didn't bring an Ender Pearl. I don't feel like fighting these guys right now. You know what? Screw it. We're getting an Ender Pearl. What's up, bud? Can I talk to you guys for a second? Why didn't that work? This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm thinking. Like, check this out. I think it's a genius idea. In fact, this is already set up for it. We'll do it right here. This is the idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stand right here. See this? And then I'm going to look at these guys. Talk to me! I want to be your friend. Come here. I'm looking at you. He doesn't seem to be mad about it. I'm looking right at you, bud. Come here. Yep, that was different. Okay, I only needed 2. Okay, and then you grab them from me. Dude, can you... do you think maybe you can give me those pearls? Because that's kind of what I'm doing here. Alright, I'm just gonna... I almost killed myself that time. Alright, so this is what I want. See, this is nice, right? You almost die and you land, like, in the same place. What just happened? No, I'm not in the same place. I'm on the other side. He just did the same thing twice. That's how you know you're baller, when you use diamonds like that. That's how you know you're at end of game. Alright, listen, Spot Sneeze, you really cannot be around me while I'm doing this, bud. Like, I need to be alone so that the Shulker doesn't attack you. Like, you can't be here. Not when I actually start moving Shulkers. Speaking of which, where the hell is the city? Oh, do I have to travel this far with him? And I don't even know if he left any alive. There might not even be any alive here, guys. Oh, you're here so if I die... Well, the best thing you can do if I die is not be here so this stuff doesn't despawn. Like, I see it to be the opposite. If you're here, that's worse. Because then there's a chance that maybe when you're picking things up, you miss something and then it despawns. You have Shulkers, yeah. I mean, you have Shulkers, like living Shulkers, because that's what I need. I need living Shulkers. You have a Shulker farm? Bud? Because he may not have killed these guys, because, like, I could see him just running through here and not killing all of them. Let's check the other structure. No, empty. Yeah, I need living ones, but I'm making a farm. I'm making a farm, but I gotta find my Shulker friends. Did you clean this whole building up, bud? Is this building clean? I think this building's clean. He must have cleaned them all. I'm gonna have to find another one. That's a bummer. I know where there's one he hasn't been to. Because that's where I got my Shulkers from. So I might just go there. And that is at, I want to say 1600, 400 on the positive. But there's no teleport to that one. Like, there's no portal, right? Like, I would have to walk them, fly them. Here's another one. That's the other one we went to. I think I'm just gonna build it over there. It's cool. So we gotta go this way. So it is 1600, 300 basically. Isn't gonna be far. I hate going over the void like this because you know once you get far enough away, you stop seeing all the islands, and then you don't really know where you're going. So I have to like really pay attention to my y-axis right now. Like I'm actually really flying, and I'm starting to fall. But you don't have like an artificial horizon, so you can't really tell which way you're facing. Like right now, I'm facing almost straight down, but you can't tell. All right, we're almost there. We're like another 1,500 blocks away, more or less, give or take. I'm telling you, with no frame of reference, you can't really tell how fast you're going or how high you are. Should probably eat. Getting nervous. Gotta go this way a little bit. Okay, now we're moving. We're moving nicely. Another 1,000 blocks will be there. And then I know I've got a ship, I've got a whole structure that I didn't raid. I just killed like 3 or 4 of them. I left all of them there on purpose. And look, we're already there. Look at that chat. In fact, this wasn't even the same one. This one will do. It's closer. I love that about this one. Right. Hopefully there's some down here that I can just snatch up really quick. They're generally right by the door, and that's exactly what I'm seeing right now. They're right by the door, chat. So I'm actually safe from this distance right here. And then we can build this maybe over the void. What do you think? So I actually have to build this like prior to getting them. That's a whole thing. And then that's only half the battle. The other half of the battle is I need to remember where the hell this place is. Because every time we need Shulker boxes, we have to come out here. I'm not bringing these guys to the overworld. Hell no. We'll do that when we get a better teleport. I'll be able to duplicate these guys and take one from here if I need to. I think. Yeah, I can do that. No, I think I would need a third one to do that. No, I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. We won't. Or do we maybe? Oh, he saw me. He does not like me. I get it. I don't like myself either. Come here. This guy's gonna kill me. Yep, he killed me. Cool. Alright, so that was unfortunate. So like this is why I don't need you there. You see, because if you were there, then now I'd have to worry about you getting all. No, don't. Yeah, don't. Yeah, don't. Yeah, don't get anything. I'll worry about getting it all back. Now I do need to. What I do need to know is what my coordinates were. That's all I need. What my coordinates were, and then I'll be able to get back there myself. I think I'll go with flying machine. I think that's the way we're gonna do it. So can somebody like rewind the stream and let me know what my coordinates were so that I'm just gonna make a flying machine so we can get back there. I need a boat. We have boats there, but I don't want to get rid of my chickens, guys. I love those chickens. I cannot believe I died already. That was pretty awesome. Whatever, we'll just go back. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, perfect. So you got my cords. Okay, cool. So we'll take a flying machine there. It'll be a lot faster. 795. I'm gonna have to change directions halfway there. Crap. How am I gonna do that? Okay, that's fine. We'll do it. Thing is, it's going at an angle, so I'll have to go to the first island and then make my way over. But we're gonna go in flying machine the whole way. We'll just do it high up. It'll be perfect. I'm not worried about it. Problem is that water buckets used to go in every direction when you placed them, and then they broke Minecraft, so that no longer happens. What's going on there, Cloud Gaming? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. We're doing it. Listen, I was always gonna die. It just wasn't supposed to be that soon. Oh, that is annoying. There it is. No chickens. Like the last 20 eggs I've thrown, legit, I have not gotten a chicken, and it's really bothering me, chat. Like, it really is. It's really weighing on me these days, guys. Chickens are super important. I think every Minecraft world, especially the Nether, needs to be absolutely bogged down with poultry 24/7, guys, okay? And that's what I try to do here on BeefyCraft. In fact, I think the end should have lots of chickens. Hell yeah. We're doing that. Next episode. Yep, I've gotten the chords a few times now, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are doing great. Alright, so luckily I didn't take this thing out, because I'm going to need this. This is where all my fun stuff should be. What did I do with all the pieces of my flying machine? I don't think I have it here. I don't want to block out, chat. That sounds absolutely horrible. But if I don't have those pieces here, then I have to, like, build all that crap again. Hold on. Can you? No. I want you over here. Flying machine would be the fastest way to get there. If I have to sit there blocking, that'll take a while. Flying would be better, but I don't have a way to fly there anymore because I just lost all my crap there. Luckily, nothing was lost. Like, I need you to know that. Nothing was lost. Everything I saw, nothing fell into the void. It's not a big deal. We will get all the things back, chat. Alright, let's go and see what supplies we have here out of the box. So what do we need? Alright, count it. We need, why does that bother me? We need 4 slime blocks, 2 observers, 1 sticky piston, and 1 regular piston, chat. So it's kind of like a small list. The biggest problem is going to be the slime blocks, because I know I was looking for those, and I hadn't found them. We looked through all these chests. They just simply weren't there. So let's grab some redstone. I know I've got that. Okay, here's some redstone. We're going to need cobblestone, wood, like all this crap. Yeah, you want to grab my stuff, bud? You want to grab my stuff and meet me at the end? That might be a hell of a lot easier. Yep, if you want to grab it and throw it in a shulker box, that works. Now, I don't think I had any shulkers on me, so you should be clean to do that. Ooh, there's lots of food here. Ooh, I'm going to throw these eggs at Jade. Jade, come here. Come here. I need to show you something. It's a good luck egg. Oh, I was hoping to give her a chicken. It didn't work. That's okay. Alright, let me go to the end, and then he could just meet me there, I guess. All I need is food. You might as well grab it, but if you've got an elytra and stuff, like in this case, it's fine. Where it's a problem is like if you're looting a building together and one of you dies. Like, that's a problem. You're not looting right now. Like, you should be pretty clean, and if you got a shulker, you should be fine. Ow, why is this inevitable? Cool, and then we'll just get back at it. I'll just fly back out there and do it. We had the 2 shulkers there. I had the potions. I had everything I needed. I just had to build the farm really quick, and it's actually a very simple farm. Oh, you know what I didn't think about? Ooh, I almost screwed up. We need smooth stone. More specifically, we need 8 armor stands. That would have been a problem. So let me grab that before I head out. I'm sure I've got... Really, all I need is the stone. Everything else I can make there. Actually, I got stone in my ender chest. I could do this whole thing with the ender chest. Let me just see if we got slabs to make it easier. There we go. We've got 4 of them. Or 7 of them. I don't know how math broke down that hard, but it did. And then I have the rest of the stuff in my chest. We're good. What's up, bud? Can I talk to you? You've got nothing I need. I missed him. How did I miss him? There it is. I wish I can bring the beacon with me. There should be a portable beacon. Hell yeah. I'll wear it on my head like a hat. Could you imagine? It's like, what is that light going into this in the sky, chat? Oh, that's beef. Yeah, he figured out how to move a beacon on his head. I would love that. And that's how I would have. I would just have, like, speed. It would be nice to be able to just run places faster. What's up, cow? Don't you dare. You gotta go through ice now. That part kind of sucks. Ice and water, all this stuff. But we've done this trip before, and I know that having a boat doesn't make it any faster. What's going on there, Flame? How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing absolutely wonderful. I see you've been posting a lot of stuff, man. That's good, bud. I saw you had another posting. I didn't watch it. I didn't have a chance, but it's good that you're posting. That's the #1 most important thing you need to do if you're trying to make it on YouTube, is post videos. And I know that seems like obvious, but like, you need to post like 1,000 videos, like not just 1 or 2 or 10, like 1,000. And shorts aren't worth anything. You'll get subs, but they're hollow subs. They don't really watch your content. I know because I've got like almost 1,300 subs, and they're mostly from subs, and they're not watching my content. There's a handful of people that watch live streams. Yeah, I get a lot of love on the live streams. Right, this is where I get all my real subs. Live streaming, bud. So we got a career here in the realm left, but I'm sure they're on their way back. There's a lot of that going on here, a lot of in and out. And also, we are playing with viewers today. So if anybody wants to play, we're playing Minecraft Bedrock on realms. You don't have to have a realm to play. You just have to have the ability to put your username into the chat. I mean, I know that sounds difficult, all right, but most of my viewers have been able to do that. So if there's anybody on home wants to play, is your subscribers the ones that are on your server? Well, I'm playing with viewers, but generally speaking, the people that like what I'm doing enough to want to play, they end up becoming subscribers. So yes, question mark, but I never thought about it, but it's actually not really a requirement. The only requirement is that you're viewing, right? So that means when you talk to me and you ask me a question, you don't expect me to answer you in the in-game chat because you're watching the stream. Like, that's the only requirement. But yeah, generally speaking, it ends up being subscribers, yes. But they're not paying for anything. Just with their time. That's it. This is all I require, chat, is your time. That is it. That's all we're doing right now. So it's easy peasy. So if you want to play, just drop your username. Be happy to get you in. Now, we do have some rules that I will tell you about if you are in fact interested. I'm just tired of giving the spiel, so I'm not going to give it unless I find out you're interested in joining us today. All right, so we're almost there. We're like a fourth of the way there, or like a half or a third, or some other fraction that I don't want to try to calculate there, like right now. But just know that we're on our way. All right. Spotsney's gonna meet me with all of my stuff. That's exciting. We're gonna have a Shulker box farm. That's exciting. We should also make an Enderman farm while we're out here, and also a bee farm. I think it's really awesome to do a bee farm in the end overworld. I don't know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm saying. The place where I just was with the Shulker boxes and Ender Dragon and stuff. That place. Beef, tell me what tools you have. Are you kidding me, bud? All right, I've got an axe. I've got 2 pickaxes, 1 fortune, 1 whatever, 1 silk touch. I've got a sword, and I think that's it. I don't think I have any other tools besides that. Everything else is just like items. Like I had a whole bunch of glass on me. I had, I don't know. So yeah, 2 pickaxes, an axe, and a sword. That's it. Maybe an iron shovel, but it's basically garbage. Okay. Okay, tools check. Yep, tools checks are important, bud. We need to make sure you find anything. Armor, full set. Diamond helmet, the rest is netherrack. Netherite, and also a shield, which I don't really care much about. The irony was when that Enderman found me, I was getting ready to make a chest so I can put all my stuff into it and go completely invisible. But he got to me. Got to me too fast, chat. Thank you for grabbing my stuff. And elytra, yeah. There's an elytra and a chest plate. Correct. Really, the most important thing is the elytra. As long as you have the elytra and the rockets and my ender chest. I did have an ender chest. That's important. I do need that. I can get the armor again. I don't really care about the armor that much. In fact, I haven't even finished maxing it out because I just finished replacing it and I got lazy, guys. So it's not even maxed out yet. So I don't really care about that, guys. Doesn't matter. All right, we're almost there. Super excited. I'm going to put this right here. So I don't know. Do I just build it here or do I try to bring it to the overworld? If I build it here, we have Shulker boxes today. If I bring it to the overworld, we're looking at 3 separate streams to make that happen, probably. Because I'm going to mess up. I'm going to fall into the void. They're going to kill me. They're going to I don't know. Something's going to go wrong. And I'm going to have to start over at some point if I go that route. So what do you think, chat? Do we just build it in the end like I was originally planning on doing? Or do I go with the impulsive route of trying to bring them to the overworld? Or what about the Nether? I have never seen a Shulker farm in the Nether. Is that even a thing, chat? Might be. Is it getting dark? Oh, this is terrible. Jade, you must sleep. Can transfer the shulker through the gate. Yes, bro. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, bro. We can bring him through the overworld. We would literally have a shulker base farm at world spawn, bud. We'd have to go to world spawn and cover it with glass, though, so that we can build it like right there, like on the roof of world spawn. Why does this suck so much? Wow. All right, we're doing it. I hear you, Cal. Moo to you too, bud. Oh, that would have really sucked if I didn't make that. I'm starting to see some unfriendlies. By flying machine. Yeah, I thought about that. We can put them on the flying machine. The problem is that I believe that every time the flying machine pushes forward, they're not going to be able to hold on. And they may teleport around and they may glitch and fall into the void. I don't know if that's possible, but it could. The other option, wow. The other option is to just build like a bridge out there and then just drag them on a boat on the bridge, like just naked and visible. That could work. I don't know, bud. Like, I'm down to try it. We can try the flying machine thing. I don't know if it's going to work, though. I've never tried to do that. Like, that I would almost want to test, like, in creative really quick. And I could do that. I could jump in a creative world really quick, and we'll put a shulker box on some glass, like, up in the sky somewhere next to... Beef, can we try a flying machine if it falls? Let's do the bridge. Yes, we can do that. Number one. Number two, do you have slime? Like, basically what I need is 2 observers. I need the slime. Oh, I went too far. 2 observers. I need 4 slime, a piston, and a sticky piston. So we need a lot of slime. All right. We need 37 pieces of slime. Only 1. Okay, well, that doesn't help at all. Yeah, the one that you have is the one that was in my inventory. I need that back. Yep, that's mine. That's to keep me from dying when the shulker hits me. Inevitably, so I need that back. Absolutely. So what we would have to do is we would have to regroup. So if you want to do that, we would have to regroup. I'd have to come back to the base, which is not a big deal, and then I need to find my flying machine supplies because I had a whole flying machine bundle somewhere, and I probably just misplaced it in one of the chests. So if we grab that really quick, it's actually this way a little bit. I'm going too far. Then we could do that. And I think we should do that. I think we should. Alright, this is the village. Yes, we can go by nether. Maybe we just build it in the nether, bro. Can we just build it in the nether? The thing is that when you go through the portal, you're going to end up at world spawn, or you're going to end up wherever your bed was, okay? Wherever you slept last, that's where you end up. They end up at world spawn. So if we're going to do it, then we need to completely glass out world spawn so that when they fall into reality, they've got nowhere to go. Just we'll leave 1 block, and then the rest is all glass, and then we can transport them from there, unless we leave them in boats on top of glass. That might work. I don't know how we're going to do this. Like, my gut tells me to put them both in a boat and then drop them in the portal. No, they don't spawn 30,000 blocks up anymore. They fixed that. That's the bug that they fixed recently. That's why I'm entertaining this in the first place, bud. Yeah, no, they already fixed that, but I'm telling you, they already fixed that. That's no longer a problem, but they fixed that recently. I saw a video on it. I know it must be true. So the hole's like around here somewhere. It's 21. Yeah, they fixed it. Yeah, bud. So we can totally do it. Like, they'll just end up right there. The problem is that I think they can teleport out of boats. But they'll only do it if there's somebody to teleport to, right? So as long as I stay naked during that whole process, and they don't see me holding glass or anything, we can leave them there, right? We leave them there. Where's this damn hole, chat? Oh, I don't actually have a way to get down the hole. I'm going to die. Because the only reason I was able to get down before is because I had elytra. Bud, you might have to bring the elytra up to the top to me, bud. I can't actually I can't get down there without it. I just need the elytra to get up. So if you want to come to the overworld side and bring that to me, that's going to be super helpful because I can't actually get down, bud. And an 8x8 piston. What are you even saying right now? Hold on. I want to make a village as a castle and an 8x8 piston door. Yeah, oh, an 8x8 piston door. Yeah, you should do that, bud. Can you bring me the elytra so that I can get down there? Also, where the hell is down there? It was 2102 and then 89. So it's this way. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so I need... You should, oh, there you are. What's up, bud? Can I borrow the elytra? You brought me the whole damn thing. Okay. Well, I mean, except for, like, the elytra itself. I guess you're not done dropping stuff? Oh, I had a lot of stuff on me. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, some of this stuff is, like, not mine. That's okay. What a mission. Were either one of these mine? I don't think I had a shulker on me. These are both yours, right? Wait, I had an ender chest. Yep, I got all my stuff. You actually gave me a couple of ender chests. These are not both mine. Here. Only one of them was mine. Those two are yours. I almost died. Damn, how far down is this? Ow. Okay, let's try this again. Take 2. Yeah, I thought you were too, bud, but I decided to start an hour early, bud. I didn't do jiu-jitsu today. I didn't really feel like playing Ark Rivals, so I basically played on my phone for like an hour, and then I said, okay, let's do Minecraft. That's exactly how that shit went down. Alright, so where are we going? It is... it's 988, 789, so it is this way, chat. Just doing my flight check. I got everything I need right here, guys. So it is basically 1,800. Yeah, I never get used to flying in the void. This scares the crap out of me, you guys. I don't like it. I don't. Makes me very scared. Alright, we gotta go this way more than that way. Turn over. I'm starting to see the islands. This is good, because like I said, I was getting really scared. And this is it. This is exactly where I died. So if we're gonna do this spot, so I guess you could be here with me now. It doesn't matter. So you just gotta stay away from these guys. If we're gonna do this spot, we gotta have the path set out first. We gotta actually build the path. So are we doing this spot? Because we gotta build out the path, and we could use rails, or we could just like I think I could just drag them on a boat as long as the path is sufficiently big. In fact, even if it falls off, I can drag them along the side. Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm happy for you to join, bud, but let me give you the rules, okay? Listen, this is a grief-free zone, okay? There's no griefing, there's no lying, there's no cheating, there's no stealing. If you do any of these things, I will kick you out of the realm, I will block you on social, I will burn all of your stuff on fire, I'll make a video about it, and I will try my best to shame you. But other than that, listen, everything here is free, so if you need anything, you can just have it, okay? Alright. Let's go. But yes, just drop your username and you're happy to join. And we are playing with viewers, so I would appreciate it if you can watch. That's it. So we don't want to go there at all, Spot Sneeze. We have to actually build where we're going if we're doing this. So are we doing this, Spot? Otherwise, I'll just build it here. I'm okay with just building it here. Are we doing it? Okay, so let's build the bridge. That means we need blocks. I'm going to drop off all my stuff, and I'm going to get as many blocks as I can possibly carry. Do you understand? Let's go. Let's do it. And I don't need anything for this. Like, this task is incredibly dangerous. I'm doing this nude, basically. I'm not bringing anything with me. I just need to get the blocks before we go out. We need food for the journey so we don't, like, die, but other than that, we're good. So what we need now is a silly amount of blocks. I see that you're... Which one is my efficiency 5? These blocks suck. We should have brought, like, softer blocks. These take a while. Also, blocks that we can slab are good, too. I don't think you can slab these, can you? Or did they ever fix that? Maybe they do have that now. Ooh, I'm missing a shulker box. I'm missing my good shulker box. Oh no, chat. I must have left it there. I didn't place it anywhere. I didn't place it down. Hey, I'm missing my shulker box with all the materials that I need. I don't have wood. Do you have wood? Oh, that's such a bad, bad move. I hope it's still at the base. I mean, I'm not going to go now to check, but I hope it's there because I had all of my stuff in it, chat. All of my stuff. I remember taking it out somewhere to see if I had something. Remember? I took it out to see if I had, I don't remember what, but I remember being like, oh, I don't have it, and then I just put it away and then took it. I just don't know where I posted up when I did that. It might just be right upstairs, like at this village. So it might not be a big deal, so I'm not going to worry about it. Guess for now I can help with the blocks. Can you make a crafting table? Because if we can slab these, that's going to be a lot cheaper. And I think they made like other end stones, so I think you can now. That means the water, everything I need to build this was in that shulker box, so before we can actually build this or do anything, I'm going to have to find that shulker box, so that's a problem. In fact, I should go fly off and do that while he gets the blocks, and if anything, I can grab more blocks on the other side. That'll be better for doing all this stuff, so let's do that. That's a freaking bummer. Alright, we're going to 0-0. Look at that. There's like storms out here now, guys. That's scary. Alright, I will get you in right now. Hold on. Let me stop so I can invite you in, bud. Hold on. Alright, let me get you in. Oh yeah, and the other part to this is that this realm closes when I'm not streaming. So like at the end of the stream, you're gonna get kicked out, and like don't think you were kicked because you can't get back in. This guy's like looking at me like, bro, I'm in my inventory. You're gonna get up in my face, bro? That scared me. Yeah, so when I'm not like live streaming, the realm is closed. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's go. So I invited you, bud. Let's make sure, like we'll just check like 10 times. Shows you as a member, okay? You can get in. If you need me to invite you again, I will. But you are already a member. You will see me in with your friends, basically. So going to 0-0, basically. I gotta find where the hell I put that shulker box, man. That shulker box had everything in it. That was the one that Jade gave to me and I broke and took with me when we left. And then I stopped somewhere and I looked inside of it and I don't think I broke it and took it with me when I did that. I really don't think I did. So I should see the end here soon. There it is. So these should be the end islands, and that's what it is. I'm going to look here to see if, while I was doing all that, I put my shulker box down. Remember, I went in and I had water and all that stuff. Right? I went to put water here, and then we got bored and we left. I flew through there. So it's clearly not here. So it's got to be on the other side. And this sucks because I didn't sleep in the bed, so we're going all the way back to this freaking place. Awesome. Might as well see if I've got the flying machine parts in here. And I'm already finding that I don't. And that's okay. We ended up really far away, and I'm upset because I know that very soon I'm going to have to relieve chicken of their bed, and that bothers me because, you know what, not bed, boat. You know I like to leave them in there. So I don't know if I'm going to hurt the chickens yet. Something tells me they're going to be alright, but we'll see. Alright, we're doing it. This is the Wither Skeleton farm, by the way. This is from last week or the week before. So much work. I have to find... Oh my god, I cannot believe... I didn't bring my sword or anything with me. I'm just completely screwing up. What's up, bud? I didn't even mean to hit him. That was not on purpose. But the damage is done. There's no reason to apologize. Listen, we're gonna... Let's see if we can replace him. Let's see. What is going on? Why can't I replace any of these chickens? When last time? Ah, it's very upsetting. Okay, at least I got the boat. We're halfway there. I don't know what just happened. Well, that's different. I didn't even press that button. Can you maybe just go drive in a straight line? Stop messing around, bud. What the hell is going on right now? Moving a shulker through the portal. That is crazy town. I'm gonna get some blocks that we can break into slabs a little bit better. I think that's gonna really help more than I could have helped by staying there. Like, here it is. See, I told you I put it somewhere. Thank God. Look at all this stuff in here. Look at this. I want you to see this. This would have ruined my day. All right. This is already like half of the stuff that I need right there. Ruined my day. Here's the other half. I'm just missing slime. We got one block there. I'm pretty sure I got the rest of the slime. So if you wanted to go the flight route, we could do that. But I think what I do now is I want to grab blocks that we can slab up. That's going to allow us to go further. And maybe I'll start from one end and he can start from the other. I think we got to go to 0, 0. But let's do this. We have to go out this way anyway. So how's my elytra doing? Oh no, chat. Alright, so I'm going to get some quick XP for the elytra. That's easy. I got it. I've got just the thing. No, I do need to take the rest of my armor off when I do that, because I want to make sure that it gets, you know, that it gets all the XP. I could just use this quartz too. That might be a good idea. Let's just do that. If it's not enough, oh, there's only 2 pieces. Okay, so we're doing this. The idea is I'm going to break these, and I'll hold this in my hand. Not quite as much as I'd hoped it would be. That's okay. Okay, let's get these 2. Wow, that did nothing, chat. That did nothing. But you know what? I don't think it's going to break. It'll be fine. If anything, we'll kill a bunch of endermen. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Okay, now what can we slab to make this easier? I want to grab full stacks. These are cobble. Cobble you can do that with. You can't do it with the regular stuff. This stuff, absolutely garbage for this purpose. This one, also garbage. Because you gotta think, we gotta go like 800 blocks. This is just deep slate. I'm gonna keep this for something else. We got stone. That'll work. We needed some smooth stone, but I guess we'll grab that later. And then I'm gonna borrow this. Take you. Alright, I think we're good. That's something. Can check this side. Why can't we do glass slabs? That would really solve a lot of my problems, chat. That is so upsetting that's not the case. Very upsetting, chat. What else can we do here? Deep slate. So I already checked this case. This one I think I checked too. This stuff actually works well, but I need this for something else. I need that for something else. I can't take that. It is what it is. We're just going to go like this. Oh, I have endstone. Let's see if what I thought was true. See, they do have slabs, chat. They do. Okay, cool. So we could just use the endstone and slab that. It's not ideal, but it'll work. I need to go this way. She says there's a portal. I don't know how to get there. Ow. He says there's a portal. I'll just look for it, but I don't know precisely where it is. But I do know which direction it has to be, right? So we're starting in the positive negative, and we've got to go to the negative negative. So I know it's going to be this other way. Why couldn't I pick that up? And I'm not wearing gold, so I should probably put on the rest of this stuff so I don't get killed. So we're going to negative negative, so it's got to be this way. And it's more negative on the X than on the Z. But I know it's not far. I can just math that shit. So negative 21. Hold on, let's math it because it'll be in that same general, divided by 8 situation. So we got 21. Why did that not work? How does that not work? 21 divided by 8. So it should be at negative 262. Okay, so negative 262. Like that's where I was already going. It's on the bridge. Like which bridge, bro? There's. I found it already, bud. Yeah, there's no freaking bridge here. What the hell are you talking about, bud? This is not a bridge. This is just like poking out of the side of a mountain. I'm pretty sure you didn't like place this portal right, so this one may have been created when I went through. Jade has homework. That's cool. Help the boy with the homework. That is so important. Listen, I'm already back, bud. I found it. I found it, and I'm on my way. It's a little bridge. I found it, but I found it. Listen, I'm super fast, you guys. Super fast. All right, let's go to Spot Sneeze. All right, we've got to build just the most enormous bridge that we can. So this was at, now I got to scroll up. I want to say it was 1,800, right? Which way is that? It is this way. Trying to go up really high so then I could just glide the rest of the way down. And I'm not going to really worry about my altitude until I get below like 70. That's when I'll start pulling up again. That is crazy, chat. Do you see that light? Nuts. I feel like we're moving much faster than usual, but I think it's just, I don't know. I don't know why it seems so fast in the end right now. Yeah, he's been busy. He dug a bit of a hole there. Love that. This is going to be so hard. Oh my god. Yep, so he's busy. So I'm going to start building this thing, bud. I'm just going to start building it. So I'm going to use this, but then I need to take this with me because we will need this. And I think it only needs to be 1 block wide, but just for safety reasons, I will make it 2 blocks wide. I feel like that's the right move. So we can do stone, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted. No! I wasted some, chat. Ah, it sucks. And this doesn't go any further. Nope, this just is what it is. Alright, let's go. So I think it makes sense to start on this corner over here. And we can go at an angle. We can do like a complete diagonal. Is this the right way, though? This is the right way. These are both the right way. So this is what we're doing. Flying machine would have been good. We gotta try that. I'm gonna do that in creative. I'll try it. I just don't think it's gonna work. I think when the machine goes to move, it's gonna glitch him out, or he'll just stay stuck to it. I don't know what would happen. I kind of want to find out. Would anybody be like opposed to me going in creative really quick and finding out? Like I kind of really want to find out. I wish I had Swift Sneak. This would be twice as fast. I did have a Swift Sneak on my pants, but that was like 3 sets ago. I've clearly lost all that. I have not gone far at all, chat. It seems further than it is. This is worth it though, chat. How often have you done this? I've done this 0 times. So I mean, I tried to do this, but it was a situation where they were dropping 30,000 feet out of the sky, and that's not fun. Come to think of that, that would work because we would just make like an end crystal launcher to launch us way up there, so we can catch up to it and then fall down with an elytra while it's falling. You know, so we can actually catch up to it. Like that would still work. They're not gonna die when the boat hits the ground. Um, but thank goodness we don't actually have to worry about that anymore. That's a problem of the past, chat, because they fixed that mechanic. No longer does that. Am I in the middle of nowhere yet? Not even close. It's like I just started. And this is going to be filled with Endermen too. Like they're going to spawn here because there's nowhere else to spawn. So they're going to be like all up in our crap while we're doing this. Beef shulker of endstone. What is a shulker of endstone? Oh, you have a shulker box of endstone. Yeah, we can split all those in half. So you actually have 2 shulkers of endstone. But I'm doing it, bud. Like I'm getting a lot of this done. I'm gonna have to turn back pretty soon because I'm running out of blocks. Wow, I'm barely gotten anywhere. But once we get closer, like on the one axis, then we can kind of streamline this and go in a straight line, kind of move faster. I'm just afraid to try to run out here, right? But if I do fall, I can get away. It's just I have to quickly, like, I gotta catch myself, and then I have to change to my rocket, and then I have to shoot up before I hit the void. Start taking damage. What's up, bud? I'm actually gonna pull away here in a second. If you want to take over, you can. Where's he going? And then anywhere we can hit an island, that's going to help us where we don't have to go through as much. In fact, we could have launched off from over there, but I kind of wanted to start going this way already. So that's why I've done this. I should really have like these much closer to what I'm doing. I don't know what those thunderstorms are. It's some type of weird thing. What's up, Spot Sneeze? What's up? Well, I don't need that just yet, bud. I guess they're out blocks on me. Also, if you wanted to help, that would be totally cool. Like, it would be cool for this to be 2 blocks wide. So you could actually come and you can fill in a block on one side all the way down. Like, just kind of run and just like do up along the side. Like, that would be cool. Or I can take a break here in a second and you can place some down too. I mean, whatever is clever, Trevor. And this is the same amount of blocks it would be if you went all the way to the left and then all the way to the, like, you know, one direction and then the other direction. It's the exact same number of blocks. But this way, if you're running it, it's faster because it's more of a straight line because you can kind of run like in the middle, you see? So it becomes faster to travel, but like the number of blocks is identical. And I like doing this because, oh, I messed up one. Just going to get rid of it. I did it twice. Let's see if you can tell I'm getting tired of this task. Take this. Take what? Yeah, I don't need that yet, though, bud. That's Spot Sneezes' way of saying, I'm out of here! Alright, that's cool, bud. I got it. Thank you, man. It's very purple here. Yeah, I got it, bud. No problem. Cloud Gaming got killed already, bud. You got to go through. So where you spawn, there should be a portal. Go through that portal, and you should be able to meet Jade, and she should be able to help you get set up. We got food there, bud. We've got an iron farm. Like, you can get set up with, like, you know, pretty good on your first day, so you don't have to worry about it. You just got to find Jade. She should be able to guide you in that area. So you got to find the portal, which is where you spawned in. There's a portal on that base. I'll see you later, Spot Sneeze. Yeah, I won't die, bud. I'll try not to. Don't die. I love that. Thank you, bud. He actually did a lot of help this game. He got me my elytra back. He got like a whole chest full of stuff. So what's up, Cloud Gaming? Did you find the did you find the portal? You go through it all the way to the end. I think I went through the wrong portal. Well, there's more than one portal. So if there's one, if you went through a portal and it's like a mountain base where you come through like down these stairs, that's the wrong place. It's a portal that's in the warped forest, right? There's a green forest. Good thing is that all those portals are safe, so you could just go back through the portal you came and just walk down the hall to the next portal. But my pinky's already hurting. Wow, chat, we're almost in the middle of nowhere. This makes me very scared. Okay, so we don't want to lose this, so let's fill in a little spot. I know I'm building way bigger of a spot than what I need, but I'm really nervous about dropping the Shulker box. So now when I break it, it's not likely to break. And I didn't actually bring the crafting table with me, so we gotta go back. And I did that to me, okay? I did this. So we're making a Shulker box farm in the overworld because we can, okay? That's the important thing. We're doing things because we can. It's sand, so wrong portal. Okay, yeah. So the one with the sand is the wrong portal. It's on the complete opposite side. You're gonna go through. You're actually gonna go through a portal, like walk like through it, and on the other side of it is another portal. So just keep walking. There's like you can't go anywhere. Like if you have to break anything to get by, don't go that way because there's some walls and stuff that are like half broken. Ignore that. What did I just do? Oh, I got it in my inventory. That's annoying. Alright, we're leaving all this stuff here. I should probably take off all my clothes. So if I do die, it's just a Elytra. Because I'm not really equipped to get into a fight anyway. If I get into a fight, I just gotta fly away. I can't fight with these guys. I came here for this. And I guess I'll have my axe on me. And the pickaxe, but that's it. Everything else goes. I don't know why we have ladders on me, but I love it. Getting rid of these two because they're not really efficient for what we're doing. And I think I'm ready. Let's go. There's clouds in here. I don't know if you realize that, but what you're seeing here is like shadows from clouds. There's like clouds or other objects that are casting shadows, but the shadows are opposite. Like they're light instead of darkness. It is really bizarre, chat. And I love it. It's good. I do like it. Cloud must have gone through the trial chamber. Oh, you went too far, bud. You went too far, bud. You went way, way too far. Listen, I'm really enjoying you trying to find this place. But when you do find it, rest assured, you're going to have everything you need, bud. Okay? I promise you that. Everything and more! Okay, we're doing it. I didn't... Yeah, I guess I did need to do that. They need to be bricks first. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. I wonder if I can run this. I don't think you can run... I don't think you can really run bridge with slabs. It messes up. And I already turned them into slabs, so here we are. Doing it like this. If you do it wrong, it places under. It's a nightmare. So what we gotta do is find some other islands. I think if we just come this way, there's another island straight ahead. So we don't have to do like as many blocks. That's what we're gonna do. There's another island over here at like 800, 300 or something. So we should see another island there. I remember seeing it before. This is how we're gonna save on placing all these blocks. We're gonna find some islands. We're gonna piggyback on it. And that's gonna make everything absolutely glorious, you guys. Hell yeah, we're doing it, chat. Oh, that was scary. It's so dark. My pinky is just destroyed right now. Oh my god. Okay, listen, we gotta do it. Lock in, beef. This is your choice. Gonna make sure I'm pressing the right button, because that would be embarrassing. Also, this needs to be closer to what I'm doing. I hope there was an island over here. We're basically going to 0-0, so no matter how you slice it, we got 1,300 blocks to do like this. Doesn't matter, but if we find an island, that'll be slightly better. Did you find your Shulker beef? Yes, I did find my Shulker beef. Thank you for asking. I did find it. It was exactly where I left it. There's only like 10 places I go in this world. Like, there's not that much going on, so I was always going to find it. Yep, no, that's not scary at all, guys. Those weird sounds that are happening right now, no big deal. I think the other island is like 200 or 300 around there. I hope, unless it's further that way. It might be further that way. This is going to be fun. So I'm going to put them both in a boat, I think, and I'm going to drag them with a lead across this without dropping them off. That's going to be the fun part watching. More likely than not, when I turn this corner here, they're going to just fall off. And then I have to do all of this on like a potion time limit, right? So I get 8 minutes for each potion. We may need to build more potions to do this. Also, can I see the islands anymore? Just barely. Gotta keep looking around for dry land. There's dry land over there, but it's in the opposite direction of where we're going, chat. That doesn't help me, alright? So why are you mentioning it, Beef? I don't know why I'm mentioning it. I don't know why anybody does anything. Much less myself. There's nothing. It's just darkness and fear. It's the worst place. The worst place. Pretty sure I left. Yep, I left my crafting table over there. We will have to go back. That's cool. we were always gonna go back, I guess. Oh my god, my pinky. I need a pinky break. Chat, hold on a second. So let's look behind us. Oh, I can't wait to see those islands just disappear. Also, I don't know if I love how vibrant visuals and the lighting in the end are. Like, it makes you look weird. Like, why am I glowing? Why is this normal? What's going on? I am him. So listen, bud. I thought about making a Shulker farm, right? A Shulker box farm. But then I thought, like, why would we do it in the end? That's too easy. So we're taking it to the overworld. So you're in the side with the sand. So that's the exact opposite side, right? So there's on that line. I'll tell you like this. On that line, there are there's 4 portals in total. You're on, let's call it the south side, all the way at the end. You've got to go all the way to the other side, but not the last one, the second to the last one. You'll know because you'll be entering a warped forest biome and there'll be a glass tunnel overhead that you're inside of, okay? So when you get to the portal, it's all glassed out. That's the one. That's where you want to go. On the other side of that is safety and iron and food and jade. Jade has all the stuff there that anybody knew that would like coming in would need to get started. You found it. Great, bud. Right. The only thing I ask is that you play the game. Like don't like ask somebody to give you like a lytra on your first day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, play the damn game. We'll give you iron and some food or whatever, but like play the game otherwise. Build something, make a farm, go loot something. We'll go and it'll help you or whatever. But like, don't just try to get freebies because that kind of drives me crazy. People show up and on their first day they're like decked out in netherite. It's like, what did he do to deserve all of that? And then like a week later you don't see him again. Like, no, man. Like, let people play the game. Getting far now, chat. We're getting closer. It won't be long now, chat. It won't be long. I can turn vibrant visuals off. Of course I can. Of course I can. Do you think I'm going to do that? I am him. Look at me. Look at me. Do you think I'm going to do that? Did you guess no? You're right. Gold star, I am him. Gold star, buddy. Because that takes effort. You know what I mean? And the only thing that I have any energy to put any effort in is playing in Minecraft. And even then, like, you guys have seen the condition of my storage chest. You know that that's not even true. I'm hanging on by a thread here, and you're talking about turn off vibrant visuals? Jesus. No, I'm just kidding. I might do that. I turned off like fancy clouds and stuff when I'm doing big builds, so I might actually do that. But I don't think I can do that in game. Like, I tried to do it in another world that I was playing, and it didn't let me do it in game. Like, you used to be able to, I thought. But I tried today, and it didn't work. And that upsets me. A shadow was ruining my damn thumbnail. Ruining it! And after like 15 minutes of getting rid of the shadow and getting the right time of the day so there'd be no shadow, I did it and I looked at it and I removed the background. I'm like, wow, this is crap. I didn't even use the shot. I just wasted it. Oh, Jade may be AFK. So if you look, there should be, right outside the portal, there should be chests. In those chests, you will find food. That's the first thing you need. Why don't you make food happen for you first? And while you're at it, why don't you sleep in one of those beds? Just click on it. Make sure you don't die and end up back at the beginning, bud. Why does it look like there's a bridge below you? Below me? That's nothing. I'm making a bridge, like I'm building a bridge, but like down there is the void. That is the end of the game, bud. That's where you no longer have to do anything. You get down there and it's over. It takes a long time for like the warden who had fallen into like the void for them to pass. It takes a long time to unalive the warden down there. I don't remember when we did that, but we did that recently. It took forever. Just down there spazzing out in the end. It's like, dude, are you gonna not be alive anymore? Like, it should be instant. Alright, we're doing good. We should hopefully see some islands pretty soon. I guess not. Oh, gosh. Wish I could run this. You can't run this. Alright, no problem then, bud. I appreciate you joining back there, Spot Sneeze. Wish you could have helped me, man. This is going to be hard. But good thing is I'm not going to be able to finish it today. I'm not going to be able to finish it today, chat. No, I will not. It's already 9 o'clock. Another 2 hours. I'm going to be scratching my eyes talking about Betty Bye. And then tomorrow I'll do it. Now, the good thing is that I will be on tomorrow morning bright and early, guys. So I will get started. But I probably won't finish this until, like, tomorrow night. It's just too much work. Way too much work, chat. Just not going to be able to do it, guys. Okay, how are we doing on blocks? We're doing good. This is still not enough to finish it, right? We've got like another 700. And here I have not 700. I've got far less. But let's go. Let's keep doing it. Do I need these? Maybe. Alright, let's start going diagonally. I don't care. I'm just going to let that be broken. Keep going. I'm just going to switch directions like constantly now. Look at that. You can't see where I came from. Like, we've officially reached, like, that height. Can't tell. It's too far. Oh, yeah, I can't give you the Shulker box back, but sure. But also, I'm going to give you a whole Shulker box farm. Spot Sneeze. Don't forget that. I can give you one Shulker box, or I can give you infinite Shulker boxes. You just let me know which you'd prefer, bud. Because with yours, I've got 6, and then I'm about to have infinite. Do you know how to make logs into planks? I do. But I know you're not talking to me. I don't think so. Let's see, who is she talking to? Probably. I love slabs. I think the slab is my favorite block. Like, as a general kind of block, I like them more than full blocks. For a lot of reasons. I know you weren't talking to me, Jade. Gosh. It's just messing with you. I know you weren't talking to me, but I thought I would just, like, pretend like you were to be funny almost. Almost funny, chat. Almost. Listen, you keep working real hard, and one day you'll almost be funny just like me, okay? Oh, this is a god-awful assignment. I hate this. We should have put him on a flying machine. I bet you that would have worked. Like, just like line up the boat on top of it, because I can keep the boat on top of the flying machine. And then just have the flying machine fly. And then you'd have to like, oh no, but if you like, I was gonna say you'd have to fly, but you can't. You'd have to be on there with them. So that means you'd have to be Johnny on the spot with the invisibility potion so they don't get you. Which means you can't even have your elytra on you because then they'll see you. And then they will attack you. So no, that would be really dangerous and scary. I should have done it that way. I don't know what I was thinking. We're doing good. We've already gone more than half the way. So we are actually making some pretty steady progress here, guys. Really, really good. I would love it if I saw an island. Alas, we are not seeing any islands. Which way should I go? I'm thinking this way. Let's see if I can do it without, like, crouching, because my finger hurts. It's so dangerous. Alright, I'll see you, Spot Sneeze. You have a good day, bud. I'll see you tomorrow, bud. You have an absolutely wonderful day, bud. So we lost Spot Sneeze. Sad times, chat. So we're doing good. We got about a little over 500 more to go. And I'm seeing an island. That might be my island. That's the island right there. That's good. That actually gives me hope, chat. When you're going to like a really far place, when you see an island, and you know that's your island, that's hope. Because now I can see it. And every time I look up, it's going to get a little bit bigger, isn't it, chat? It is. It absolutely is. So what I'm going to do is, I should have broken my bed. So we'll have to go through. We'll break the bed so that I can die and be replaced on top of the base. And then from that location, I got to lay down the glass and everything because I don't want them getting away. Or maybe we can put, like, because I think they do fall from the sky, just not as high. So maybe I could put a glass platform on the top, like maybe like 15 or 20 blocks above it. And that'll be where the farm goes. But just for now, just to hold them there. So at least we could have them in position tonight. Because if I can get them into position tonight, we'll have our farm in the morning. That's a really easy farm. Okay, you can turn on crouch toggle. Not sure if they have it on keyboard. No, I don't know if that is, but it's more of like a mobile thing. That's okay. Listen, I'm playing Minecraft. Part of that is having, really bad carpal tunnel in your left hand. That's just part of it, bud. All right? Oh, it hurts so good. Oh, man. Hold on. I gotta, shake my hand out. I might need a hand massage after this. I don't think I'm going to make it there on the blocks that I have, though. We will have to get more blocks, I think. But we do have a lot of them on us. So I should go back, get all of my stuff now, get the rest of the blocks that we need, and then we'll finish building this path. Then we'll go through the portal, break the bed, go back through the portal, go back through the portal, find exactly where we land in world spawn. We'll place some glass, and then before we take the shulkers through, we should test it by simply throwing just the boat by itself. See what happens. Does it end up in the nether? I mean, in the overworld where it's supposed to. And if it does, then we're ready to actually transport them, which should be pretty fast. I should be able to transport them both at the same time in the same boat, running naked through the end with the invisibility potion. It's going to work just fine. Oh, look how close we're getting, chat. That's it. That is it. I wish somebody was on the other side, bridging to me. This would have been a lot faster with two people. Because the other person could have bridged from the other side. And then we meet in the middle. Twice as fast. Otherwise, this is a one-person job. Oh, look at that. It's so close now. Just going to go around it. I think I just ran out of blocks, so we'll place these last. No, I guess I can keep them on me. Let's go. That was like a whole inventory full of slabs I just did right now, too, by the way. That was a lot. Like, all of this I just did. Wow, I didn't realize it was that much. Look at this. This is where I stopped to make all the slabs right here. This is going to hurt. Oh. Fell off. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if that was it? Because I'm moving so darn fast, chat. Just as swift as can be. Here we are. Alright, so we will make these on the way back. I want to grab my stuff. Like, not necessarily all my stuff, but just, like, I need to, like, grab a boat. Like, I want to do these tests on the way there. Boat, glass, all that stuff. Might as well grab, like, all this stuff so I can protect myself, because I'm going to be in the overworld while I'm doing this. Let me take this in case I fall. We've got steak, so we don't need the food. And then I said glass. We'll take 2 stacks of glass. You can find your own spot and build a home, blah, 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 blah. Yes, all the things that Jay just said are accurate. You should do that. That's it. We're almost there. We did really well. This actually didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. Really stoked about that. That part is great. All right, let's do it. Let's lock in. We're doing a chat. So I think I need, like, I don't know, maybe like this much more? I don't think I need that much more, chat. I don't. We're really close. Few stacks, and the rest we'll just throw in here for my man. Let me get my axe. Let's not do this silly like. Let's not be silly. And then let's go. Did I grab the ender chest? Because that was part of it. Nope, I didn't. Okay, I guess we'll do the boat thing later. It's fine. We'll have time. Yep. Yep, they're definitely going to be hanging from, like, the side of this path the whole way. If you think they're staying on top of this path, you're crazier than I am. You are, chat. Did you like that? Did you think that was good? Oh, that was pretty good. I was pretty happy about that. The trick to landing on Elytra is to turn around immediately when you hit the ground. So you can change directions and slow your... Well, not as, like, as you're hitting the ground, like right before. So you can change directions and you don't, like, miss your mark by, like, 20 blocks. I can actually land on a single floating block in the middle of the air on the first or second try. Just gotta land on it, crouch, and turn around. That's the real trick. Yeah, this dude's definitely gonna be hanging off the side. I hope that the lead doesn't break. It shouldn't. They made the lead stronger. I should be able to just run over here and not even look back the whole way, just running with them hanging off the side. The only issue is going to be when I come around those corners. I just got to watch for that. I should have stayed diagonal the whole time, but I get bored of this pattern, so I got to change it. You know what I mean? I don't think it'll break even if, like, even with the way this is, I don't think it'll break. Can you imagine, though? Can you imagine if I have the Shulkers in a boat and we're, like, right about to get to the end and then it breaks? How do I use my shield? Because I don't play Bedrock. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. Okay, you're going to crouch. Okay, it's going to be your crouch button. Whatever button you use to crouch is the same thing. Yeah, PvP on Bedrock sucks, but I'm sorry. Like, you can't put your shield up and move fast at the same time. Like, it's going to make you crouch. Yeah, it sucks. I know. We should get some parity with Bedrock. Like, there's certain things of, not with Bedrock, of Java. There's certain things that are better in Bedrock. There's certain things that are better on Java. And if they put the two together, we would probably have one really good game. But for some reason, it's separate. I don't really trust Java, though, man. It's like open source. It's like dangerous with all like those public classes and stuff. Like the libraries and stuff are kind of like super hackable. I mean, I guess that's the point. But like, I don't know. I guess you could do some nefarious action if you wanted to make a mod that like stole people's credit cards or something. I'm sure you could do that. You know what I mean? So I don't like that. At least Bedrock is more locked down. But yeah, it'll take you some getting used to. Like, you're not gonna like PvP on Bedrock, but I promise. Not if you're used to Java. We are almost there, chat. I can smell it. I can smell the fumes of the Ender Dragon from when the dragon was here. Dragon fumes. I know you've heard of this, chat. I know you've heard about this. Don't act like you've never heard of dragon fumes, okay? We're getting close. I can taste it. We're so close. We don't even need to go that way anymore. We can go this way now. We're just gonna beeline it. Just gonna beeline it now. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is over. Now should I place another row of blocks on the way back and just double up? I think the answer is hell no. I think the answer is no freaking way, chat. No way. Yes, we've done it! We've done it, chat. That was easy peasy, you guys. That was the worst thing I've ever done. I hated everything about that. Alright, so hopefully he's got some wood here so I can make a boat. That would be ideal. Did you bring me wood? Yes, you did bring me wood. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you. Alright, we're making... I actually have a boat. That's even better, chat. That's 1,000 times better. Okay, so we're going to do this test. I want to see where this goes. This sucks because I will have to... Alright, so I need to see where this boat's going to go. Do I have a lead? The answer is yes, I definitely have a lead. And what I want to do is I want to just test this and see where this goes. So it's gone. Lost my lead too. That's okay. It breaks on the boat side. And I don't think I need any more blocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, keep this. I'm going to give him his back. So he can have this back. I should keep a few more in case I need them. Let's take a full 2 stacks. He can have the raw chicken too. Staying right there. And now all I gotta do is break whatever bed I was sleeping in. Oh, I have to break his bed too. Oops. Sorry, bud. I don't remember which bed I slept in, so just don't die, okay? So now we're gonna go back to world spawn, and we should literally be like on a boat. Let's see if this is true. I don't understand what just happened. This is not the correct thing to happen. So the fact that the lead was still connected, it actually kept me in... What? What just happened? Okay, let's try this. And it reconnected the lead. That is crazy sauce. Okay, so we're gonna do it again, but without leaving it in, like without having it attached, because that didn't work. Can you imagine if I'm stuck in the end forever? Like that breaks the game, and now it just puts me back there again. You know why? That was right, because I came from the wrong side. Just kidding. This is the side that I have to do it on. I don't, like, is it going to stay attached? Like, that would be super cool. Where did my lead go? Did I lose it? I guess I lost it. Okay, I'm just going to push this thing in. Okay, this is what I want to make sure. I want to make sure that this is here. Okay, so I landed here, but it can land anywhere around here. That's a problem, because normally when I spawn in up here. Look where it landed. This is where it landed. So I'm just going to stay naked, and I'm just going to keep carrying him out. I'm not even going to stress it, chat. I'm not even going to stress it. It's going to be perfect. So this is the boat we're going to use. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm getting nervous, guys. It's going to be fun, though. So we'll bring them here, and then once they're here, like, that's it. I'll deal with moving them and everything. We'll do it the same way. Super excited, chat. Okay, let's go. See, it says it's like right on the bridge, so if that's the case, then I should be able to just walk this way. Right? I think that's what he was saying. was like -2 something, I thought. Yeah, there's a bridge here. This is the one he's talking about right here. Kind of want to fix this. Like, it's a nightmare. I want to put this at Y15 so it's easy and safe to get to. I don't know why we're putting portals on the nether surface. That's crazy to me. I don't do this in my worlds normally, but playing with other peeps, and I gotta just kind of do it. This is a good place for string. I love that. Spot space. I love it. So you can put a little floating sign. That's smart, bud. I love that. Okay, we're doing it. Where should I build the house if it's okay? Anywhere you freaking want, bud. Find a place you like. Just don't make it too close to anybody else's stuff and you should be fine. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, we're doing this. So let's drop all this stuff off here, which I can't do. Awesome. Love that. I think I'm gonna have to bring like my elytra, but no, they're gonna see me. I can't, chat. So I may have to fly back with the ender chest and the other chest, and then I'm gonna have to fly back and forth twice now. It is what it is. I gots to. So I have to like walk with these guys completely nude. Right, with the 3 potions I have, can I walk all of this in 21 minutes? Not 21 minutes, in 24 minutes, because that's how much time I have. Hope I can. Alright, let's bring, we gotta bring the food in case we get hungry, but they can't watch us eat. Like, that's a problem. That's a problem, chat. I'm not actually sure how this is gonna go down. I can tell you that I'm scared. That much I can tell you for sure. I am terrified! It's going to be fine, chat. Listen, don't you worry about a thing. I do have another lead. I hate that I only have 1 lead. I'm sure I've got strings, so I can make more. In fact, I'm going to do that. Let's make a couple more leads. I don't know if they'll see me carrying the lead. I don't know if that's a thing. I guess we're going to find out now. Okay, nervous am I. Okay, we gotta do this in 1 shot or we're running back. I should get more of these. Just in case something goes wrong, I should put this in here. And I should take this with me. And I should take this with me. And then there's the hard part, because I can't have anything in my hotbar, because if I accidentally switch to it, then they can see my hand, and that's a disaster. I think. We're gonna find out together, chat. Okay, so I'm gonna line it up, and when I get close enough that they can see me, it bottoms up. Alright, racing the clock. Where's my food? Let's eat that too. Hopefully I can eat, and they don't make a big deal about that. Alright, let's go. We're doing it. Come on. Oh my god, my shield's in my hand. That's probably not ideal. Probably don't want that drink either. Why isn't that taking him? Wow, I cannot even see myself. I need to block up on him. See if I can just get this one. Why am I getting stuck on them? You know what it is? I can't see where I'm at. Oh, they saw me. He's got me floating. That's good. I got one of them that way. Let's see if I can get the other one. Did I get them both? Boss level. Thank you, you guys. That was awesome. Very, very awesome. And we're going through the end with my friends, with my brand new friends, the Shulkers, yeah. It's the new song I just invented for this occasion. Look at these guys. These are my friends. Let's go. We don't have time. We're moving. We're moving just as swift as the wind, guys. Listen. This is everything that I wanted it to be, guys. This is it. This is it. I wonder if I could put these. I wonder if I shouldn't put it on. Let's just go. Yeah, they're gonna fall off the end. We're gonna ignore that. Everything's gonna be fine. It might be worth dehydrating dry gas for transport. Ah, man, listen. I'm never gonna do that. I'm never, ever, ever once going to use a gas for anything other than I don't know, filling a spot in my inventory just temporarily until I realize it's there, and I'm like, ugh, ick, and then I throw it away. No, that would have been a good idea. I wish I had read your suggestion earlier, because that would have been a good idea, especially before I built this damn platform. But listen, we're already here. We did it. Feeling good about this. I'm feeling extra, extra good about this, chat. We may actually be able to finish this damn thing tonight, guys. I thought we weren't going to be able to finish, but I'm moving just smoothly here, guys. Look at this. Smoothly and swiftly with a lot of cunning. All right. You know what I'm saying is true. I'm like trying to like talk to you, but I'm invisible. You can't even see me. That's funny. I love that. Let's keep going though. Let's lock in. This is where it's going to be that they fall off, if they're going to fall off. Right here. This is it. Swinging from the bottom, but I don't give a damn. I'm not worried about that. They're not going to fall off, chat. We've done this before, guys. Alright? We've done this before. Now, how much more, like, invisibility do I have? Because I can't actually see the number, but I can see when it starts to wear off. And when that happens, bottoms up. I'm hoping they stay in the boat. What I might do is, as soon as we get there, while I'm naked, I'm just gonna tower up with glass, and then that's gonna allow me to just have them just really high up in the air where they can't attach to anything. Now, it would be ideal for me to have a fence so I can attach them. So we're gonna try really quick to break some trees when we get there, because I realize I don't have wood on me. Love that. Let's make sure these guys are still here. Are you guys still there? They are. Also, I have Enderman friends. By the way, we're not even halfway there. This is much further when you're walking. La 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 la. This is actually coming out pretty good, JM. I didn't think I'd be able to transport these guys so easily. Thank God one of them nicked me and had me floating up in the air. I was able to grab both of them super fast. I wish I had been recording at the time, but whatever. Just gonna check these guys. They make such cool sounds, don't they, chat? Yeah, they don't appear to be able to see this bottle in my hand, so I think objects in the hand are good. I just fell off. And I lost my elytra and I died. And I lost them. Cool. Love that. Alright, well this changes nothing, chat. This changes absolutely nothing. Alright, guys? It changes nothing at all. We were so close that time, though, guys. What else did I lose on me? Everything? Cool. What do you guys think? You guys up for a restore of the world? How's that sounding? Let's see what we got. Because that sucks. Because I don't want to, like, redo all that shit. Like, we were locked in. The hell with that. Let's see if we got it. 916. Perfect. Let's go. The hell with that. This is a realm, and we're playing in a grief-free world, and there's nothing at stake. I feel perfectly okay doing this. This is fun. And you should do this too. So I don't think, JM, I don't think you've caught up to where I've died yet, but I'm expecting another LOL here pretty soon. I'm hoping. So 10 minutes ago, I think 10 minutes ago I was like just arriving there. It's just perfect because I didn't get a clip of it. So I got my replay on now. I'll get a clip of it now. It'll be much, much better the second time, chat. Because now listen, because if anything, we learned a lot from that experience. What we learned was when you turn that corner, slow down, okay? That's what I learned. That's a takeaway. That's important. As long as we're learning, we're growing. As long as we're growing, we're moving forward. I think I downloaded it instead of restoring it. I don't know what the point of that was. Alright, I'm kicking you out. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Gotta give it a second. It's not gonna let me right in. So where would this be? It's like 10 minutes ago. My delay is very short. Your download is just finished. Yes, yes. The delay isn't that short. It's like 20 seconds now. It's really fast. And I got a download of the world too. And then once we get them to the overworld, we have to quickly build a place to contain them. So now that I'm going back, I'm going to grab a fence. Because I think the easiest way to do this is just block up like, 20 blocks or so. Because I think they can only teleport within like either an 8 or 12 block distance. Oh, this is perfect. Look where I am. I'm confused. Is this when I died? It's 9:16. I didn't die like 1 second before. It was a while before. I don't understand what happened. Does anybody understand what just happened? Because I don't understand what just happened. I just went back to what I thought was a few minutes before. 30 minutes before is a lot. 10 minutes before, this should have been where it was. This should have been... Was this when I died? It can't be. Very confused. Or maybe it just has the timing wrong. I can go back 45 minutes, but I think I was dead from the previous time. If I go back here, I think I'm dead from the previous time. This is before a homeboy even joined the world. So like you lost like your whole progress right now. That wouldn't be good. Pretty sure like it was like an 8-minute difference. That shouldn't have been when I died. Like, how am I losing so much time? Did anybody else notice that? Like, I swear to God, like I died and I looked for a backup in what I thought was in the same 2-minute period. But according to this, 6 minutes passed. The time must be different on the server. I think at this point, I was still blocking out. That sucks. A gas would be good, but it's going to take too long to grow. You did notice that. Okay, so I'm not crazy. So the time on the server is just wrong. It's just different. Look, I thought, like, I got scared. I thought, like, I lost, like, 4 minutes worth of time. Because I'm actually pretty in tune with time. Which is odd for somebody with my brain. But I'm actually really good with time. So that didn't make sense to me. I don't lose time. Yeah, at 8:45, that's 45 minutes ago. I was definitely still blocking over. Yeah, it's a whole thing. But it's going to be fine. Like, it's not going to be as long. And this time, what I might do is, like, maybe we'll add, like, another row of blocks to those corners so it's easier to turn. Maybe. Thinking. Just thinking out loud. Also, guys, I've got 12 concurrent viewers on the stream, and I really appreciate it. Really appreciate that. Do you guys mind maybe just dropping some likes? Let the algorithm know that people are actually watching this. It'd be a big help for me. Hell yeah, Shulker Box Farm, like at World Spawn. You join World Spawn, it's like the first thing we give you, it's like, here, take a Shulker Box. In fact, we can actually have Shulker Boxes like with all of like the basics, right? Like we put like a stack of wood in there, we put a stack of food in there, and a stack of iron in there, and it's like, that's your care pack. Welcome to the world, and that's what you take with you. That might actually work really well. I like that idea. In fact, we can just fill world spawn with those Shulker boxes, and it's like when you join the world, you just break one and go. Because this farm will do like a double chest worth of Shulker boxes like overnight, like in 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. It's fast. Maybe not that fast, but like certainly like overnight. Like I think maybe in an hour you would do maybe like a whole row of Shulker boxes. So like whatever 9 times 64 is divided by 2, that's how many Shulkers you get. Like basically you run this farm for an hour and you get more than you ever need. Yeah, you're going to have to get your stuff all over again, bro. I completely blew away everything you did. But listen, second tries means that now you know exactly what to do. You're going to make it to Jade in like 20 seconds, right? You're going to get all the gear that you got in like 20 more seconds after that. Yeah, you lost everything. Basically, it's like you never even started the world yet. But I'm sorry for that. This doesn't happen often. I don't do this, but like 3 streams ago, I had to completely replace my gear. I think like for me, every other time I kill myself, I restore. Like if I lose all my gear, I restore. But usually, like most of the time, I just lose everything. Yeah, I mean, you just started, bud. Like you didn't really lose anything. If it had been a couple of hours, I'd feel bad. But you just started. It's fun. It's cool. It's just like deja vu. It's like, oh, you wake up and you're there and you're like, man, this feels familiar. That's all it is. Just feels familiar. Any day now, Minecraft. The people are waiting. Also, did I get any more likes like I asked, and did seriously 8 people just ignore that? Yep, 8 people just ignored that. That's cool. That's cool. I wonder if bots know what it means to like a live stream. Like, what if you guys are all bots? That's a possibility. I'd be cool with that. Like, if they want to fill my live streams with bots, that's cool. As long as there's people watching. Or bots. Why is this taking so long? This is Spot Sneeze's fault. I don't know how it's his fault, but we're blaming him. This is loading in, right? Like, I already restored it. Yeah, this is loading in. The restore already happened. Jade, were you able to get back in already? Or am I the only one locked out still? Alright, so I'll give it a second. It's probably still restoring. Might kill it. Let's see. It's taking too long. Beef does not have the patience for this. We killed it. Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I play Minecraft every day, guys. I've been playing for years. Alright, let's try this again. Log into your Minecraft account, your Microsoft account. There's always like a delay, too. There's like a huge delay when you're logging in. Here it is. 11 people on today. We should get some of these people in. Some of these people I just need to remove from my friends. A lot of them. Like every week I've been cleaning out like 10 or 20. We're doing it. You're right. You either love it or you hate it. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of like indifferent. Like, I feel like the right place for it works. Infinite wonders, infinite possibilities. See, I think this infinite wonders thing is probably a little hyperbolic. It's taking too long. Then again, Jade, I also have friends that'll see that I'm going on, and they'll be like, they'll turn it on, they'll watch for a minute, and then they'll walk away and then just leave it on. Like, I've got buddies that tell me they do that. Like at least one different like friend in RL will tell me that they do that every week. So it could be that some of the people that are watching are not really watching. They just walked away. You know, and they don't even tell me. Like, I find that after the fact. It's like, hey, like, I kind of watched last week. And I'm like, kind of. Like, yeah, I just left it on. I'm like, oh, well, I'd rather you do that than nothing at all. So that's good. So that's what I think is going on. I think these might just be, like, you know, some subscribers, but some other people that I know that are just kind of just just doing the thing, just supporting, being helpful. And I actually do that, Jade. I actually have some friends that are trying to do the same thing, and I leave like their playlist running overnight to give them hours to get them there. Which I don't know if you were here already, Jade, but I'm making it tonight. Like by 4 a.m. tonight, I would have made the hours for full monetization, the second tier. So it's there. Like I can start putting ads on my videos and stuff. Like it took 11 months, but finally monetized. And I don't know anybody else who's done it. Like they say, like try not, if you find that you're the smartest person in the room, you need to go to a new room. Well, I'm at the point where like I'm like the smartest in the room, if that makes sense. Like not literally, but I'm saying in terms of progress in YouTube. I don't know anybody who's even half as far as I am. Dude, what the actual hell is going on? Bro. Explain this to me, Jade. It's gone. I went back to A46. This must have been the other time that I died. So spots in these might have my stuff at this point. This doesn't make sense to me. I did load this one back up, right? At A45, I was building the bridge. I wasn't dead. I don't think it restored either. Let me do it again. I don't think it restored either. Just give it a second before you try to go back in. Like, give it a second. Let's just let it load and stuff. But yeah, I think you're right, JM. It didn't actually load it. I'm not going any further back than that though. So if it turns out that I have to lose my gear, I'll take the loss. Yeah, I downloaded the 916 version where I was already dead. Are you thinking that none of them restored? Oh, maybe none of them did. Hold on, that's a good point. Let's do something that's smart. Because I think the 916 one that I originally did was good. Let's check that off-world, off-realm, and then if it is the right one, then we'll replace the realm with it. And then it has to work. Because then I'm doing it manually. I think the 916 one was good. I just think it never restored the first time either. I bet you this one's good. Haha! Brilliant! Oh, JM, you're the frickin' best, bud. Alright, so now that we got it here, let's replace the realm with this. I'm telling you, man, you're worth your weight in gold, bud. You are my favorite viewer. And somehow also Jade. Both of you are my favorite viewer. And then also Sebi. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't listen. You can't. Well, these are friends realms. What the hell am I doing? Hold on. So play on realms, and then we'll just replace this one, and we're golden. We're golden. Perfect. Okay, cool. You fixed it. Yep. So we're perfect. This is right when I was on my way back. Cool, and we can verify this because we have the boat in stock, you guys. Okay, so I know where we are. We were actually on our way back to the end, so we can drag this guy over. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if they fall off the side, if I can keep my elytra on. I hate that I keep on falling in this. I really need to cover that up. I'm not going to, but I should. But I'm not. So I want to have all this stuff. I guess it's not that much stuff. I'll just keep it. It's not that bad. I know I do. I'll throw it in this portal, and then when I go back to this portal where I need to get this stuff, it'll be there. Absolutely genius, chat. Look at me using my brain. Smart. So that's where all that stuff goes. I don't think anybody else is gonna go through that portal, so I'll grab that stuff later. Okay, we're going to this one. So it is this way. I don't like gas. I don't like gas at all. To me, they're like, I don't know. I don't like witches. So to me, they're like, I don't know, nether witches. Like, what would you like? I guess they're more like blazes, if anything. Except that they have a habit of flying away from you, while blazes always fly towards you. Which I appreciate. I do. I appreciate that a lot. It's good. Alright, is there anything here that we're missing? Let's grab the things. I'd rather have these ready now. In fact, I'd rather leave, like, all my stuff over here. What was I doing? Oh no, it's the other one, right? This one. What I need is my lead. It's like, I'm telling you, I'm having, like, deja vu here. Should get another lead. It would be good if, like, I don't know, I'd feel better if I can, like, attach the boat on two separate sides. I don't know why, but I don't think you can do that. I could if I attach two boats together. I could attach them together from two boats. I guess I could do that, but I'm not doing that. Alright, so let's drop off all the things that are of value. And I think, I know I just took this out. I'm just taking it again, doing it again. Sorry, my brain doesn't think of everything in their correct order. It thinks of everything at once. Which means sometimes I do things wrong. Keeping my damn elytra. This rest of the stuff can stay here. Yeah, I'm not talking to you, bud. Mind your own business. This can go right in here too, and then you might not know this, but I know this. Got plenty of rockets, food, boat, the rest of the stuff. This is all we need, chat. Now, I did learn from my last one that I should have some kind of a block so I can block up on, so that in case, like, I have trouble getting them into the boat, I can block up and catch them. Because last time I got lucky and they hit me and I started floating in the air, but I might not get lucky this time. Alright, we're doing it. Still will let you in? Yeah, give it a second. I'll let you in, bud. I'm sure you're in by now, right? Well, that's like blinding light. I couldn't see anything for a second. Wow. Alright, we're doing it. I'm super stoked. Now, I think I have a bunch of stuff in this chest still, so I may have to come back and grab it. I don't know what I left in here. That looks like me, doesn't it? There's a lot of crap in there. Alright, let's do it. You know the routine. Oh, I need the juice. Where's the juice at? Here are 3 juice boxes. I don't need the food. I just want to see if there's anything else here that I'm missing. Like, I don't want to realize it when I'm gone. I think we're good. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this in line here. This is a frickin' problem. Is it because I'm... Okay, I was going to say, why didn't that happen yet? Yeah, at least it let me grab my damn clutch. That was nice. I wonder if I can clutch the boat. I'm going to try to clutch either. Let's see. I don't know if I took damage or not. I'm going to say I did like a boss and I didn't take damage. Just say that. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Please don't hit me. Or hit me, that's fine. If you're hitting me, that's cool. Let's just do it. Did I not drink this thing yet? I thought I did. Yeah, I did. It's going to be the same way it happened last time, chat. Oh, look at this. Magnifico! Give me. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, you guys. Come on. It's like it never happened, Chad. It's amazing. Oh, I'm wearing my elytra so they're looking at me. Right to you, too. Alright, hopefully they don't hit me. I got my clutch if anything goes wrong. Plus, I can glide. I'm just keeping the elytra on. They don't seem to mind. Alright, we're doing it, chat. We are doing it. Look, I look silly. Look at me. This is dangerous what I'm doing. I should really look where I'm going, chat. I could probably run and jump with them. I'm not going to do that. We were so close when we fell off. I'm not doing that again. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. You're right, JM. You're right. I do want to look and just check on them from time to time. What I can do is use my bare hand, and then I can see the rope. I'll see if it breaks. But, like, what would it matter if it broke? Like, how would that help me? Like, what would that really do if it broke? If it broke, you know what I would do, right? I would look at the camera, and I would thank everybody for watching, and ask them to drop a like, let them know it helps the channel, and I would tell you, see you on the next one. Isn't that all I would do? Like, that would be a rage quit. Like, there's no way I would continue if I fell into this again. No, no, no. What's up, you guys? Listen, I need you to stay on there this time. I don't want you to fall off. I don't want you to fall off. We're making really good time. We're going to get there on one potion. These guys are so spooky. Oh, I love that. I love that I just did that. That's great. I don't have a pickaxe on me. Very smart. Very smart indeed. Come on, bud. Let's go. Don't fall off. I don't want to deal with you like all falling off and stuff. Let's not do that this time. I'm going to keep you here, bud. Come on. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, chat. They're so annoying. When I first started playing Minecraft, I'd have to crouch this whole time. Like, I wouldn't be able to run in this straight line like this without falling off. Like, there's no way. Yep. I should really have this bottle, like, ready to drink in case, I notice that it starts to wear off. They don't care about me eating either. Like, they're not seeing that. I thought that they can see, like, through the boat, but I guess not. They can definitely, like, if I wasn't invisible, they can definitely throw stuff at me. It still won't let you in, but I'm gonna log in tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about that, bud. Yeah, it'll let you in eventually. Let me make sure I'm still in the realm. Invite friends to play in your game. No, I don't think I'm in the realm. That doesn't look right. Right? It's fine. Like, if I'm just in the world, I can still go into the realm. But it wasn't saying, like, invite people to your realm. Like, normally it does. It didn't say that. Just gonna make sure here. Although I'm sure, like, Jade would have said something. Like, Jade, are you, like... I don't know. Yep, so this is the realm. Like, I don't understand what just happened. This is the actual realm. Everything I was doing was off-world. Okay, so no, this is not it. It didn't actually restore the realm. What the hell is happening? Bro. Come here to the world. I come here. This is where I was, like, here. This is where I'm restoring from. So you were, like, in the realm, like, without me, maybe. Play on realms, and then you just go right here. This, like this. Confirm. It didn't actually, like, start me in the realm. I was in the off. I mean, it's fine, because I saved it, and it's in the same spot. It's not a big deal. but it wasn't actually in the damn realm. So now, oh, I see what I did. I just played it right here. I didn't actually leave and go to realm. That's why. Okay, so now it should be fine. Hopefully. Unless it's not loading in, but it's fine. I got other realms that I can load it into. I got 4 realms there, so I can always just switch it onto a different realm. It's not a big deal. You're in. Alright, cool. Yeah, Shulkers are dangerous, man. I've gotten killed from Shulkers a lot. Not only do they do a lot of damage to you, but then they fly you up in the air and you take fall damage. And I've been flying in the air where, like, I've got nothing to hold on to, I got no clutch, and they're still firing at me from, like, 50 blocks down. And you're just like, you're basically in space, and you're like, at some point I'm going to fall, and this is not going to end well. It's like, you know you're dead. And it's like, what can I do? I'm going to be so pissed if this doesn't load in. Okay, it's getting late. I don't think it's working. I don't think it's actually gonna load it. I may have to like close the realm, reopen it, and then launch. I may have to do something like that because, like, as long as this is taking, I don't think this is working. Let's see. Wow, chat. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's really nothing you can do at that point, Jaden. That's happened to me a few times. I have a video of that. I think I actually had a clutch, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna clutch it. Watch this, and I missed it. I died, which is not 100% like all the way awesome. You know what I mean? Has its downsides. I don't think this shit's working. We may have to actually close the realm and reopen it. It's a whole thing. Is anybody else in there? Is anybody else able to get in? I don't think so. I think it's down, 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 down. Like I may need to like close it or reopen it and then launch the other world in it again and then hope that it doesn't break, I guess. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in. I'm gonna kill it. Cause I know it doesn't take that long. What that's telling me is that it errored out and like the server's broken. So I'm gonna fix it now. I haven't played with Al for almost a week. That's crazy. So let me show you this. If you have this issue where the realm gets silly like that, it doesn't want to open, you're gonna go to manage realm, you go to subscription, close realm. It's not gonna like mess up your subscription. It just closes the realm. They're gonna keep charging you, trust me. So it doesn't mess it up. It just closes it. You see how long it's taking to close? There's problems right now. Not with realms, but like with this realm in particular. Oh no. Select the content to be applied. Okay. I think it actually closed it. Nope, it didn't close it. Some of the selected content could not be applied. Okay, so that makes sense. So let's try this again. We'll do it from this world here. And we can butcher, shit, I don't want to butcher Realism Craft or Mob Farm. I guess I can butcher Mob Farm. We're just gonna do viewers again. Because I lost all my worlds, and Mob Farm is like, failed to place upload world, may check internet connection. No, don't do that. Don't do that, Minecraft. We're on the interwebs. Alright, let me try this one more time, and I'll launch it on a different realm. It's not a big deal. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna give it like another minute or so. And then we'll do something. What would this look like to you? Like if I pulled up like the same video, would it be like yeah, it broke. Okay, it failed to close realm. I can load it on this other realm over here. I can load it on Creator's World maybe. Oh, this is actually, it's closed. This one actually is closed. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna try this one more time, and if it doesn't work, what we'll do this on Mob Farm. Why isn't that letting me do it? It's acting like it's closed. That's what it does when it's closed, but it's not closed. See, it's not closed. It's not letting me launch in there. It may want a computer restart, and that is not happening, chat. I'm not doing that. No, sir. This will remove... Oh, but look, I can't remove any of these two. But this one will let me do it. That's weird. It's weird that it has the other two worlds locked in. That doesn't make sense. I should be able to edit those. Failed to place upload. Okay. So why can't I put it in one of the other slots? Let's try it a different way. We're going to do it from the other side. We're going to pull it into the realm, fetching realm information. Like you can't even get into the realm to do the edit. Well, this isn't working. We're gonna give up here like in 2 more minutes, probably. I'm gonna give it one last chance. Yep. Okay, cool. So it's letting me actually change this one. Replace world, yes. Okay, this one should work now, because this is like another slot, right? Like, each realm has like 3 separate servers, basically. Failed. Nope, we're done. Listen, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please like the stream. Like, seriously, like, take a second. Like the stream for me. I had like 15 people on here at one point in time. There's only 4 likes. But listen, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll get this fixed by tomorrow morning. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. I'll fix this from now until then. See you guys.